Dark Souls 2, tell us about it, Shades. Hey, we are back once again. Was Shades there? I missed it. Did we miss the Shades transition? I don't know. Whatever the case may be, we are back once again, friends, for more Dark Souls 2. And we were getting through a saucy area last time. And we'll see if we're able to make it this time. Is it this one? Crumbled Ruins?
Yeah.
We were having some issues with Discord just before we started streaming, so we're ready to call this stream an L in case Discord gets wacky on us. So you, dear viewer, might be watching footage that was never meant to be seen on YouTube. We'll find out.
Doctors hate this one weird trick.
So, I have a plan. And that is, we are going to keep killing these guys until they stop spawning in. At least, like, we're going to see if we can do the first batch.
Sure. That's a viable strategy. It's very possible that's what I've done.
Ooh. And I think it was 14 or 15 is the cap at which they...
Yeah.
The amount of deaths.
Like
I figure if we can get the first batch to stop spawning, we've set the foundation for the rest of our attempts through this area.
Yeah.
What was it, like 300 souls or something for that? I didn't mean to do that, but alright. I'll check after this. Let's get a count going.
I mean, it's not going to be worth using them to farm, not that that's exactly what you're doing.
Yeah, 380. It's better than nothing.
Yeah.
And of course, Tim, let me know if my webcam gets wonky or if Discord, you know.
Yeah. Everything's good so far.
All right. This is the well-oiled machine that is Garage Lore. We just start the game and we hope that everything goes well. It'll give you a peek behind the curtain on our technical prowess with running these streams. Crimson Water. I don't know what that's all about.
You can call it blood if you want.
Oops, I didn't want to teleport. Just want to stop by. Tim, what's your favorite Carl Weathers movie? In honor of the late Carl Weathers.
I don't know.
Happy Gilmore's up there, Rocky's up there, Predator is up there.
I'd have to like see a list to, because it's very possible I'm just forgetting something off the top of my head. But yeah, definitely. Happy Gilmore was good.
I'm quite fond of the Rocky movies, so I'd probably pick one of his Rocky appearances.
He was definitely a versatile actor for sure. Like he was
I like Predator a lot.
And action and everything.
I like Predator a lot, but that's such an all-star cast that he kind of gets lost in the mix of that cast, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Oh, Forlorn's coming by. Where you is, Forlorn? Didn't I beat this guy in this area already? Let's let's pick a spot where things won't get too saucy.
You know, I wonder if they just have this guy spawn in when you're in offline mode, just to give you an opportunity to experience what PvP is like.
Man, he didn't really want me to take that drink, huh? Come on, Forlorn, don't do this to me. Don't do me like this, Forlorn. What? How did that work?
No drinking.
What are we doing, Forlorn? Man, it's a war of attrition.
Yeah. At least they are healing. And somehow you're not getting backstabs.
There we go. Shoo, Forlorn. Oh, that was a fair chunk of souls.
Okay, one down.
Oh, okay. Progress.
Two. Okay.
Okay, progress. So this is the play. We're just gonna chip away at this area. I remember there's okay. Oh, yeah, I could have sworn there was another one. I know there's a big guy over there also, but let's worry about the normie ones for now, if you will.
Those guys kind of remind me of Lickers.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Did you see some of the discussion about Xbox this evening or this afternoon? About, I guess there's some rumors going about that Gears of War might make it to PlayStation. And then, like, not long after...
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Jeff Grubb on Giant Bomb, I think he was talking about it in the podcast. In their podcast, I should say. And I think, people are taking it to be like, okay, that's, something... Well, let's just say Xbox fans had a lot to say on Twitter earlier this afternoon. X, formerly known as Twitter, I should say.
Yeah, because I saw the Phil Spencer thing, and I was wondering where all this suddenly came from, or if it was something... I don't know. I guess they said they're going to have some kind of update about it sometime later this week.
Yeah, they said next week they're going to have more news about it, I think.
Oh, you got another guy.
My thought process here is if I go down to these guys, let's get close to the bonfire.
Sure.
Whoops. Pardon me. No, 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 no. That's fine. Give me the scene transition. Give me the scene transition.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
Was Shades always part of the intro to that scene transition?
Just to this scene.
Alright.
So, anytime we go back to this main scene. Oh.
Give me the scene transition.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
Okay, so it's not too far from...
How long have we had that Shades transition?
Ever since we watched that thing you do.
Yeah. I remember making that.
There was another one. Hang tight. I think I see him. No, that one's dead. We don't want to pull the big guy in. There's this guy.
Oh, okay, there's two.
Or this guy. Okay, here we go. If nothing else, we are thinning the herd.
Yeah.
Apologies. If you're watching this on YouTube, maybe skip ahead 5 minutes because I'm gonna be at this for a bit. And actually, what is it for us to level up now? 23k. Okay. We could probably do this a few more go-arounds, and then we'll have enough to level up.
You know, I feel like they have this mechanic of them just stop respawning in part because there's just so many enemies in one area. Like it was the compromise. Like, oh, we put too many guys here, so let's find a way to deal with that, because otherwise it's just a war of attrition trying to get through the level.
$18k. All right. I think I'd be okay with Gears going to PlayStation, because ultimately, I'm not into the tribalism behind like the console war stuff. You know what I mean? It's like whatever.
Like even the companies that own the platform holders don't care about that stuff anymore. There was a brief period where it was a thing, and that was like what, like a Sega thing, basically.
And that was like clever marketing on Sega's part. Go ahead and give me the scene transition.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
Like, I was big into the console war stuff in the era of GameCube, Xbox, and PlayStation. I remember getting into arguments with friends, like, GameCube, you know, my friend was like, GameCube has no good games. I'm like, it has Resident Evil, and it's like, Resident Evil's for babies. I'm like, what? How dare you?
Yeah, I mean, ultimately it came down to, like, people just wanting to defend their purchase when they can only afford one console or whatever. So, which,
Right, it's some
yeah.
weird, like, trying to avoid buyer's remorse by justifying.
Which, like, we're at a point where there's enough games coming out on everything all the time that, like, you shouldn't have that problem. I mean, yeah, if you're only getting one console, you'll miss out on the handful of exclusives, but otherwise, you're not short on games like you would have been at the time.
Right. Chris Warren? Oh yeah, this guy. Hello, come this way. And maybe that's our opening to play Gears 5, Tim. Because we played through 4. Yeah, we could do Gears 5. Or perhaps we could start from 1. Which is a tough one if I remember correctly. Oh, we could probably... Nah, it's going to take 23k.
Yeah.
That's maybe 2 more go-arounds and I can burn one of the items. Oh! Oh! Okay.
This guy's gone. That one's
Looks like...
not.
This one seems further in than before. Come this way, sir. This is good. This feels like progress. Yeah. I think I have enough Souls items to level up here, so we'll...
I remember you having some, but I don't remember if you okay, yeah.
I feel like Proud Knight's gonna be a lot. Surely this will... Oh my god. $23.2. Is that enough?
Okay, it is. It was
Okay.
190.
Okay. Yeah, let's head to Majula. You have a PS5, Tim?
Yeah.
I was watching some of that Demon Souls remake. Looks pretty sharp.
Yeah. I have yet to finish it.
All right.
Bearer of the curse,
You like Demon Souls more than Dark
I will
Souls?
always be at your side.
I've yet to finish it. I
But
got it on
preemptively.
I got it on the PS3, like years after Dark Souls 1 or maybe even 2, and never even finished it then, and then still haven't finished the remake.
Does it feel like it's trending toward being better than Dark Souls? Based on what you've played of it so far.
No, but
Interesting.
not worse, just different.
Okay. Yeah, let's get a lay of the land here. Now that we've leveled up, let's see there's going to be one in the distance. Now, is there a drop here? Now that I've spent some souls, can we go straight across? Okay, straight across is fine.
I remember
is
there
good.
was a drop somewhere, but
Oh yeah.
yeah. There should be another bonfire.
This is good. We've set the foundation for the rest of the attempts for this. What was this prompt? Oh, okay, lighting the torch. There's a big guy that away. Let me in.
I don't remember if we've been in this one or not.
I have. We. But
Does
yes,
it-
I got.
Yeah, it's kind of a blur because I thought there might have been another one like this before that bonfire. That's what I'm like kind of misremembering. Surprise.
I remember getting to this point and not knowing what the path was, and there was just a heavy
Yeah.
drop.
Yeah.
Look at this dude. Where you going, my man?
Just patrolling. Boss says I have to patrol. Where you going?
All right, this is where it gets a little saucy. This looks like a drop.
Yeah, I see it. Weird.
You said there should be a.
You just... What's going on?
I want to get that item, but I feel like. You tell me if it looks like a drop.
Oh, it's the, I don't know, the grave digger in Ocarina of Time. You just follow them.
You know if this is a boss?
I think there's a bonfire after.
Surely it's just safety through here, right?
Yeah, there should be a bonfire.
Oh, hey. Nice. We in here. We in here. How long did that take? 24 minutes? Thank you if you watched all 24 grueling minutes of us trying to get through that area. Oh my god, look at this dude. Oh, he spews doo-doo. They all spew doo-doo.
I don't know what that does.
Yeah, did it even damage me? I don't know. It's more of this area. It's just more. It's just more of this. Oh,
Wait a minute.
no. What's that?
Is there another path in this cave? Or is it just this? Oh, okay.
Oh. And this should repair that, right?
If it's not broken. Oh, it is. Something broke.
We should. Would it take going to Majula to repair it?
Yeah, it should just be the
Talking to-
box. Yeah, blacksmith guy. I forget his name.
Oh, I'd get... I'll be
And otherwise, just resting at the bonfire should repair it as long as it's not completely broken, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe it would be wise for me to clear out these 4, just so that every
that's
time
true.
every time I spawn back into this spot, I don't have to deal with this. Like right off the bat, I have equipment that gets degraded. Life gem.
And also farming life gems.
How many of these guys given? 200 each? That's not bad. So this basically amounts to 1K every go around. Would you say you're more familiar with Dark Souls 3 or 2? If you had to take
Probably
a pop
3.
quiz.
I would say probably, yeah. Like, I've played through the first one several times. And maybe at least once a year. I don't know if that's that frequent, but definitely
PS1, you say?
at least once a year. For Dark Souls 1. And then the second and third one I've only played through a couple times each, maybe.
Alright. Slowly but surely. And actually, we might be able to level up again. Maybe if we hit 24K, it's going to be good enough. Good enough. You got a favorite boss from this one, Tim? I think I might have asked you this. It's one I haven't seen yet, right?
I don't even remember what I was gonna go with. It might have been the Looking Glass Knight.
Okay.
Or is that what it was called?
The one with the mirror?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Looking Glass Knight. I was thinking we should hop back into Cyberpunk one of these streams. We should check to see if my gamepad will work over the feed, and I think it's technically my turn between the two,
Oh,
between
sure.
us swapping back and forth. Because I'd love to finish Cyberpunk so we can check out the Phantom Liberty stuff.
How did your armor break?
He degraded my armor, and then I started fighting these guys, and then it's like, hey, stuff's bad.
Did you do like all of them all in one run?
Yeah, I try to do the whole batch.
Okay.
So that's why I've been doing just the
Yeah.
ones in the front.
Bearer of the curse. Until hope has fully withered.
Let me spend some of this.
I knew you did. Thank you.
Hey. How's stream time looking? 32? Not bad. We don't have to make this a lengthy stream this evening.
You're shouldn't be too far from the boss.
Think like the next area?
Yeah, it's pretty close.
How many times do you guys spawn in? I could have sworn we've hit 15 or something now. Okay. Hey, finally. Oh boy. That's a drop, it looks like. No, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, but alright. Peculiar.
Hey, wait a minute, you're not forlorn.
Drop. Easy peasy.
So long.
Someone's singing over here. Hello, fam. Are you friendly? Oh.
What'd you do?
Nothing. It wasn't me. You know if this is a boss?
Probably.
All right, let me burn a human effigy here and let's have some fun. All right, friends, this is my first time playing Dark Souls. I don't know what's through this mist, but let's stomp on this jabroni together. Demon of Song. Bruh. Look at this dude. Hello? Well, so long. I guess we'll fight it. How is the booty not weak? I want to slash at the booty.
The booty is strong.
Oh man, I'm getting got. No! Tim! Why?
You didn't dodge. Dip or dive.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
I feel like I was able to dodge most of these, or like avoid, I should say, most of these guys. Is that an item over there? Looks like there's several items over here. Off the top of your head, is there a worthwhile one going for?
I don't know.
I guess we'll find out together. Get me to the safe spot.
Oh, they got you from behind.
Pause.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
There's a really good ring that I forgot the name of that I saw some discussion was like a really like good thing to have. I think it was something that does something with your equip load or something.
The royal ring,
Is that
something
it?
like that. I think
Is
you
it-
have one of them.
Oh, there's more than one?
There's like different tiers of it.
Oh boy.
You swung your sword like right as the projectile hit you, so it looked like you deflected it, or could have deflected it.
Like Link hitting the Ganondorf
Yeah.
orbs back at him. Surely there's not a drop back here, right?
I mean, eventually. Eventually there's a drop.
I see it. I see the outline
It's
of
right
it. Yeah.
there.
Whoop. I can reach this, I think. Come on, FromSoft. You can give me some wiggle room here.
Moving crystal soul mass.
But I don't know what that's all about.
It's magic.
It's a kind of magic.
Magic.
Did you see the thing where a bunch of TikTok videos had to be muted because, you know, there's some licensing agreement with UMG and some other music groups? So if you go through TikTok, you'll just see someone dancing with no music whatsoever. It's like, what happened here?
Huh. Wasn't it like kind of the Wild West there, where it's just like you could put whatever?
Yeah. But I guess that
Something's
might be
changed.
changing. Yeah.
Oh, that was a weapon.
What do these denote? The sparkles.
No idea.
Now the sparkles are gone. I don't know what those did. Well, whatever the case may be, I have completely lost my bearings. I think we're headed this way.
Did you have to walk through the pillars, though?
Oh,
Yeah.
good looking out. Hang tight. Let's see, what's the thing that gives my weapon lightning? Gold pine
pine.
resin?
Yeah.
Let's try this. Let's see what this is all about.
Yeah.
Alright, friends, this is my second attempt at this boss fight. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Who's to say if this will be good or not?
Whoa, mama. Oh no! No, Tim! Tim, help me! So much damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh, no. Man.
And also, you've been forcing him to play through Dark Souls. That's a tough time. You're doing that's a. I assume Jeff is a friend of yours, and that's a tough thing to do to a friend.
It's like over the course of playing through all these Souls games, there are certain attacks that look like, okay, I'm being body slammed. Of course, this is
Yeah.
going to take away half my life bar. That guy's just swinging their arms. It doesn't seem
Yeah.
that bad. It's like it shouldn't be that bad.
But also, you were not like being knocked around either.
Yeah.
It was deceptive.
It felt like the gold pine resin made a difference. I don't know. Oh boy, I'm gonna get got before I even... I knew he was there somewhere. What are the other options outside of the gold pine? Let's try the fire one, I guess, and see what that's all about. Alright, friends, this is my third attempt at this boss fight. Let's do this? Oh my god.
I think it's the same amount of damage between this and the gold pine.
Man, it's like I can only get one swing in, otherwise I'm gonna get punished. Man, this one really punishes you if you linger.
When it jumps like that, it totally seems like there should be shockwaves.
Oh no! Here's the shockwaves, Tim. Me getting got.
Can you damage the arms?
Huh. I don't think so, fam. Or at least, I don't think he's gonna give me an opening to.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Haha. Well, now what? That was the final boss, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we got the key to the, right? The key to the embedded, or whatever.
Yeah.
So, are we done with this area?
There should... So it looked like there were two paths. I don't know which one's which.
Okay. It feels like this is where we came from, right?
No. Yeah, you didn't do this winding road.
No, this is the
Is it? No.
Right?
No, you didn't come in this way. You came in through a hut. Or a little house thing.
You know, if there's a bonfire nearby, I'm tempted to use a homeward bone here. If
I can check.
well, whatever. Fortune
Yes.
favors.
There
Okay.
is.
I take it's going to be past this door.
Yes.
Hello? Anyone in here? This seems like a trap. Oh, a bonfire.
Huh. Weird. Hey, what's up?
Fam, I just want to get. Oh, I totally missed what he was asking me. Oh no. Tim, will you do me a solid and check what this question was?
Jeff, what if I don't?
Hold on, I'll look it up.
Undead Crypt?
Undead Crypt dialogue choice. I'll look it up also. Is he asking, do you desire peace? Is that...
Maybe. Chat says 50-50.
There's no wrong answer. So it seems like if I say yes, there's a secret final boss fight. I don't know. I don't know, fam. I totally missed what he said.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say yes.
I hate when games do this. We're like, what is your response? But they don't show the previous question.
I was just button mashing just because I wanted to get past all that ish. I didn't know we'd get a dialogue choice.
Yeah.
So long, fam. I'm looking at a Reddit thread about it right now. Oh, whatever. We live with consequences.
Bearer of the until hope.
I honestly didn't remember there being like dialogue choices in this game.
Did this reach a soft cap? I feel like this was going up by 1.5 before.
Yeah, maybe it did. I don't know when it would have happened.
Huh. Chat says no saves coming for garage lore. It can't even do that in this game. It doesn't let you.
I mean, it's always possible, but it's too involved.
Maybe one of these will do it. I think that should. Yeah.
I didn't see what it was.
Hold on.
Get another 180.
This whole.
Is that
Is
one
this
of
shit
it's
fun?
only 50? Yeah.
Yay! Again.
Bearer of until hope.
Alright, so. Yeah. I'm not tripping, right? Equip load was going up by 1.5 before?
Yeah, you might have hit a soft cap.
I do appreciate more stamina. What level is my guy at the moment?
37.
Alright. You want to use that key to the embed to free that one person? Then we'll get out of
Yeah.
here? Yeah.
Where would that have been?
Yeah, I was hoping... This looks familiar?
Yeah, that's the one that's right before the elevator, I think? Yeah, because there's an elevator all the way to the top floor or something like that.
Nope. What? No, I wanna... No! Was that the one?
I think so.
I needed a moment to get my bearings, and I was like, oh...
Jumped into the elevator, pushed a button for whatever for the top floor, and then hopped out immediately as the doors were closing.
It's like what I do at the office, yeah.
It's just a little prank you pull on yourself.
There's no one else on the elevator. I just do it to myself. Well, as long as this is coming down, let's look at our current equip load status. We're at 58.5%. Okay. And actually, while we're doing that, we can probably remove that one ring that was specifically for, you know,
Oh, yeah.
minimizing spell damage, and we can put something perhaps a bit more.
Do you need that binding ring anymore?
Which is the binding ring.
That one?
This is the one that diminishes or reduces HP degradation every time I die.
It just, instead of being capped at 50%, it caps it at 75%. And you've been using human effigies a lot anyway, so.
This is fair, but also, like, I don't know what I'd swap it out with, you know?
Yeah.
I think this is where we're gonna use the key. Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, that's a key.
Just like how Sora uses his Keyblade. Hello, fam. You're free. Your hero has arrived. Oh. Oh.
Oh, Ring of the Dead.
So, I guess I'll leave. What did I do? I just wanted to save her.
Close the door.
Let's see what the Ring of the Dead is about. Yeah, we were just talking about removing the...
Okay.
But that's purely cosmetic, right?
Yeah.
I thought this would be a cool thing. Man, what are we doing?
I wonder if there's some practical purpose for that. Other than cosmetic.
Maybe for PvP purposes if you want to, show off your...
This is new.
I hear someone singing, and I know to associate that with something bad potentially around. You heard that too, right?
Yeah. I don't remember the context of it.
Are we really gonna take this elevator back up just to investigate that? Let's do it. I'm feeling like this stream is coming to an end anyway, so let's just clown around, investigate what that was about. I'm down to clown. Let's see if there's a jump or a roll-off point where we can... I'm sorry if this is making y'all dizzy. Now it's gone. Now we didn't hear nothing. Now we didn't hear nothing.
It's just the elevator music.
Oh, F&A, dude. Well, we'll give it one more go around and then I'll head back to Majula and we'll call it.
Huh.
Are you looking it up right now? Yeah, it wasn't there this time.
You want, no wait, that's... What is this thing? Oh.
So you're not...
I'm looking at it, like what happened to that lady. Like what the deal was with that.
Did I do a bad thing?
No.
Okay.
I guess she was teleported to somewhere where you were just at. That shrine.
Majula? Oh.
No, the other place that you were just at.
Oh, the new area?
Yeah. Not the new area, but the previous area you just finished.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's just outro from here then.
Okay.
Do we have any equipment to give this NPC that's cooler than what we gave her?
The mannequin mask, of course.
A mannequin mask. What does this even do? What's up, fam? I'm sorry I couldn't give you better armor. Well, friends, if you're watching this on YouTube, please be sure to hit like and subscribe. and join us on Twitch one of these days where we play a variety of games just like this one. And if you did join us on Twitch, we hope you have an excellent evening. Well, Tim, we're one step closer to finishing our playthrough of Dark Souls 2, and if you're a big fan of games that are very, very similar to DS2, join us for our next stream where we will be playing Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. Have a nice night, friends. Bye, 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 bye.